Hello, I'm Max Massey, and these are your top stories for today. A San Antonio police officer put on administrative leave after an overnight shooting. The shooting happened just after 11 last night. This all happening in the 100 block of Hillsdale Drive. Police Chief William McManus said a man in his early 20s going through a tough time in his life called a friend, told him he had a rifle and he was planning to shoot his family. That's when the friend notified police. When officers showed up to the home, the gunman was lying down in an alley with a rifle. That suspect stood up and pointed the rifle towards police. Then officers say they shot at the suspect 3 times. He was taken to University Hospital at last check in critical condition. No officers injured. The officer who shot the suspect will now be on administrative leave. And a man is dead after a head-on collision on the city's north side. Police responding to this scene around 2 this morning. That's when police say a woman was driving westbound on the eastbound lanes of 1604 near Lock Hill Selma. She crashed into an SUV head-on. The driver of the SUV pronounced dead on the scene. Police say that woman they believe to be responsible was taken into custody. She could now be facing charges of intoxicated manslaughter. And a man is in the hospital this morning after police say the driver of a car knocked him off his skateboard. This all happening just around 11:30 last night north of downtown. Police say a man in his early 20s was riding his skateboard on San Pedro. They say he tried to cross the street, got hit by this vehicle. According to police, the driver did stop and help, and he will not be facing any charges. The man on the skateboard was taken to BAMC in serious condition. And San Antonio police still searching for the person responsible for shooting a man in the leg. Officers say a man was found along Austin Highway with a gunshot wound just after 1 this morning. The victim says he was walking down the street when a vehicle pulled up and someone from inside that vehicle shot at him. That victim taken to BAMC where he remains in stable condition. Investigators now working, trying to figure out what exactly happened and who was responsible. That's all for now. You can find the latest headlines on Facebook and on Twitter.